pasaste mi nivel. Tú tienes el piquete de la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies. Tú pasaste mi nivel. Tú tienes el piquete de la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. Somos Adán y Eva, y estoy listo pa' tomar el castigo. Yeah. Y todo lo prohibido y los pecados que tú y yo hemos cometido. Son por ahí todos y todas esas poses que tú conoces gracias a mi mujer. Ni tu amigo, pero en vivo solo contigo disfruto el show, bebé. Alright, así dime pa' dónde vas, que yo te caigo donde sea. Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies. Tú pasaste mi nivel. Tú tienes el piquete de la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies. Tú pasaste mi nivel. Tú tienes el piquete de la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami.
Maybe it's 'cause we're young, got time and we're
wasted, got no plans for the night. I love how you look at me, feeling low, nothing to lose. Can we say it tonight, cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again, so I keep pushing rewind, hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time, but don't you wanna do it all again? Start to repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. We were on top of the world, had time that we wasted. We were young and so dumb. I knew that you were the one, played our songs all the time. Can we say it tonight, cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't come back. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again, so I keep pushing rewind, hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time, but don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. You know that I don't wanna feel this way again, so let's pick up the pieces that we left unsaid. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again, so I keep pushing rewind, hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time, but don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now.
Hello and welcome to this episode of the Tequila Hombre, where today we're going to be taking a look at and doing a tasting review of Tequila General Gorostieta right here on the Tequila Hombre, coming up next. Hello, welcome to this episode of the Tequila Hombre, where today we're going to be taking a look at and doing a tasting review of Tequila General Gorostieta. It is a fairly new tequila. But first, I wanted to kind of go over something too, because I think some people have been a little confused by it. We just recently released the Discord server, now opened it up, and are building that community. And some people are confused about the membership on the Discord and the membership on YouTube. So I just want to kind of go over that a little bit. They're both completely separate. They both get access to different things. We're going to make the YouTube more of a video centric experience for those that are members there. So like when I go on this trip here on Monday, you guys are going to get the video morning diaries, where I'm going to be talking about what I'm going to be doing, and stuff like that. And then also, of course, I'll be posting any of the tour videos and stuff that I do on YouTube as well, where the Discord is going to be easier for me to post pictures and write up content and stuff like that. So the members on the Discord are going to get access to the pictures of stuff, and then writing up some things that I learned, some new things and stuff like that on the Discord server, as well as it's going to be the new home for the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective. So all of the buys that we do, the links and stuff are going to be posted to members there. First, they're going to get priority because I'm just really tired of having to deal with email and having people come to me afterwards saying they didn't get it. And now they know all they have to do is check the Discord server. I don't have to worry about things you want to spam or anything like that. And then both of them are going to help fund the different activities where, the Discord server is going to help with paying for the subscription stuff that I had to pay to do the Discord server, as well as helping with my expenses and stuff when I have to travel to do the buys for the collective. And the, YouTube channel helps with paying for my bottles for their views and stuff like that, as well as the gear and everything else that I have to invest in for providing all this content for you guys. So for those of you that have signed up for both, thank you so much. I appreciate your supporting, and I promise you guys are going to get great content on both platforms. So it's not an either or type of thing. You will get individual content and exposure on both platforms. So there you go. So let's get into Tequila General Gorostieta. Okay, so who is this General and what is he all about? General Gorostieta is a general from and leader of the Cristero movement, which happened post-revolutionary period in Mexico. He was like an infantry, supposed to be really smart infantry strategist, and he led different battles and stuff in Mexico. And he was, from what I understand, like from the Arandas or from the Highlands. So they honored him with this tequila. He's got a really interesting story. I don't have it all memorized, so I can't really go over all of it with you. But if you look on their website, you can actually read the whole story about General. And also, they did a movie about him. It was called For Greater Glory. It was the name of the movie. So if you've seen the movie For Greater Glory, it's about General Gorostieta. There you go. Okay, it's hard to say that. General Gorostieta. I guess if you speak Spanish fluently, it's not that hard. Or if you know who he is, it's not that hard. So a little bit about the tequila. The first thing we're going to do of taste is, of course, they have Blanco. They have a Blanco and they have a Joven. And this Blanco, right now, they come out of two different noms, okay? And the reason being is, here, I'll get into the reason being here in just a minute. The Blanco is out of NOM 1499, which, if it doesn't sound familiar to you, there's a bunch of different stuff that comes out of 1499, but it was basically a place where other master distillers could use the distillery and produce their tequila. And so Anna Romero Manic worked out of there, Sophie Decobec worked out of there, and there's a bunch of different like really popular master distillers that have worked out of there and produced tequila out of there using their distillery. And so this one came out of the Blanco came out of 1499. What's happening now is they are now kind of not letting people produce their tequilas there anymore. At least that's the way it was told to me. When I was in Mexico last time, I was at Vivanco and Associates, and the people that do Corrido showed up, and I was like, "What are you guys doing here? This isn't your distillery." And they're like, "Oh no, well, Ana Romero Mena needs to find another place to do our tequila because they're not letting these producers produce out of 1499 anymore. The 1499 guys are doing their own stuff." And I know that they are because I do have a tequila coming, which I will review for you guys. That is from, I believe it's the Aceves brothers, the Aceves family that owns that distillery. I hope I'm saying it right. If not, I'll have it correct when I do the review. So they're no longer doing it there. So they moved to 1414 and are doing it out of 1414 now. But this bottle was out of 1499. And yes, the master distiller on it is Ana Maria Romero Mena. Amazing maestra tequilera. She's like amazing. The stuff, everything that she's done has been great. You guys, I'm sure, have tried Mijenta and Inspiro and stuff like that. And Corrido, she was the one that makes Corrido. So she is really good at what she does. Now, I talked to Sergio Cruz at 1414 and said, "So are you involved in this or what's going on?" And he's like, "No," he says, I'm kind of involved in it. He goes, "I just do the base and kind of get things going. And then Ana Romero Mena takes over and does everything that affects the flavor." So he's not really the master distiller on it. He just kind of helps out in the beginning, but it's really Ana Romero Mena's ball game, and she does what she needs to do there. So the Blanco, it is 40 proof. It is in a really beautiful crystal bottle, and I'll get into why I said that here in a minute. Super clean, and every bottle is hand autographed by Ana Romero Mena when she approves it. And it's more so, I think, on the Joven than on this one too, because this one looks like it's printed on the label, where it actually looks like it's written on the Joven. But I'll show you the Joven in a minute. So it's a really nice, clean looking bottle, beautifully done. And the retail price on this is $64.99 for this Blanco. So let's check it out and see if it's worth $64.99. So let's go ahead and get into the tasting portion for the Blanco. I always like, Blancos that come out of 1414, especially when Sergio is working on it. And those of you that signed up for the membership on the Discord, I'm going to be spending Tuesday at Vivanco at 1414 with Sergio and Sergio Cruz and Sergio Vivanco. So I'm going to have some great stuff for you guys. And then I'm also going to post about a new batch, that exclusive Blanco batch that we're going to get from there. So make sure you check the Discord server during this next week, because there's going to be some interesting projects and stuff that I'm going to post stuff to, especially if you're with the collective, because these will be collective buys. So you want to check this stuff out. And then on YouTube guys, I will be posting a morning video diary, and then you guys will also be getting some tour videos and some other videos that I'm going to shoot, because I'm actually going to do some videos while 1414 is producing. They'll be crushing and getting ready for fermentation on Tuesday. So I'll get that on video. So we'll get some really good video, especially with the new gear that I bought. So looking at this in the glass, it is coating the glass beautifully. Look at those legs and tears coming down the glass. It's very viscous. And it looks really, really good. It looks solid. And then looking at the tequila itself, it is crystal clear. No floaties or anything in it. It's beautiful looking Blanco. And then on the nose, beautiful, 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 beautiful cinnamon, sweet cinnamon, and cloves and nutmeg are coming through on the nose. It smells really good. A hint of citrus coming through on it as well, like orange blossoms. And a kind of a little bit of vanilla coming through on the nose as well. A hint of vanilla. It's very sweet and fruity nose, which is really nice. I like that from a good Altos Blanco. It is made in the Altos, so it is a Highlands agave Blanco. On the flavor profile, super silky and nice viscous mouthfeel to it. Really, 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 really nice flavor profile. It's beautiful cooked agave, cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg. Tiny, 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 tiny little hint of anise in there. Little hint of bitterness to offset some of the sweetness from everything. But then the sweet agave just rides out on the finish. Really easy drinking Blanco. This is good. It's a good Blanco. It's very enjoyable. So, how would I rate this? On the agave scale, this is a solid 4 agaves. Solid 4. It's a really nice Blanco. I think people that are Blanco lovers are going to like this. Is it something I'd keep on my shelf? You know, for $64.99, that's the only thing. Is if it was in the like a $49.99 Blanco, most definitely. $64.99 is a little expensive. I'll probably keep a bottle, you know, to come back and visit with every once in a while. But it's not something I'm going to load up on at that price. But it's very good Blanco. I recommend it. If you're somebody that likes the bottle and, you know, wants it to be pretty and stuff, and somebody that likes a Blanco that's just really super easy to drink, this is a good one. It's a good one. I recommend it. So the only thing that gets me is the $64.99 price, because if for $64.99 I could jump into a G400 108 proof or something. So if it was $49.99, maybe even $52.99 or something like that, definitely. But it's like $64.90, so it's like $12 more. And it puts it into a repo price category, or more of like a high proof Blanco, and it's not as good as some high proof Blancos out there. So just being honest with you guys. But flavor wise, it's really good. Really, really good. That's a good Blanco. Of course, Anaramina. So next, we have the Joven. Okay, so this is where things get interesting. So the Joven is the Blanco it's a mixture of Blanco and Blanco that has been aged in white oak bourbon barrels for 8 months and blended together. The Joven is kind of like the flagship. It's kind of like the signature bottle of this brand. It's different than the Blanco in that it's a blend of Blanco and Reposado. The back looks actually like it was signed by Anna Ramirez by hand. It looks like she used a gold Sharpie, which is great. And the bottle looks great. This was one that was given to me, so it has the Mexican on it. That was given to me by the brand before it was here in the States. But I want to show you what it looks like now in the States. So the retail price on this is $124.99. Okay. And the first thing I said to them was like, $124.99 for a Joven that's 80 proof? And they said, yeah. And I said, why so much? And their response to me was, because the box is beautiful. We spent a lot of money on the box. And and I'm like, well, a lot of people that I know don't really, they care more about what's in the bottle than in the box. And the response to me was, oh no, people are going to want these boxes on their shelves. And like, okay, I'll take your word for it. But I'm telling you, the people that I know and a lot of people I talk to, if you give them a bottle without all the pretty box stuff, they'll be very happy just having a bottle with good juice in it. So am I wrong? Am I right? Comment, let me know if I'm wrong or right. But they have this beautiful box for the Joven, which is actually really, really nicely done box. It's got a magnet that seals it closed here on the end, right here, along this lip, right? And so you open it this way. And then the bottle sits inside the box. And it has this beautiful text in here that tells the story of General Gorostieta. And it's all in Spanish. So us gringos that don't speak Spanish, we'll have to have a friend interpret it, because it's, I don't know if they thought through that, hey, maybe if we're sending this to the United States, it should be in English. But it's really, it is a really pretty box. I mean, so I said to them, okay, well, what kind of people are you going after with the pretty box? And they said they think they could easily capture people that buy Casa Dragonis. Yes, probably. Okay. That makes total and complete sense to me. You're going after the Casa Dragonis drinker, which, great. They spend a lot of money on a bunch of garbage. So, yeah, okay. So let's see what the Joven's like. I'm sure it's gonna be great. I've never had anything from Anna Marimena that I did not like. Anna Marie, she's amazing. I wanna sit down and talk to her. She doesn't speak English, so we're trying to arrange a time where I can be there with an interpreter with her, or at least after I've spent some time on Babbel learning. I can sit and talk with her. She's fantastic and a wealth of knowledge, and she's just super nice person. Anytime I have questions, I normally, send her a message, and she'll punch it through Google Translate and give me an answer, and I punch it through Google Translate, and we, Google Translate each other. But she's great. I love her. I love everything that she's done. Everything I've tried has been great. So we'll see what we get here. So this is the Joven, 8 months in a white oak used bourbon barrel. And of course they do all the aging at 1414. So it's with Sergio Cruz and Sergio Vivanco, which I will be spending Tuesday with, and we have so much fun together. Those that are members on the Discord are going to get some really, really, really good content that day. So make sure you check out the Discord server, because it's going to be fun, and there's going to be some really, really interesting content to share with you guys. So, all right. So looking at this in the glass, look at that. It coats the glass beautifully. Nice legs and tears coming down the glass. Looking at it, it's a light straw hay color, crystal clear. Looks beautiful. So on the nose, you get that beautiful cooked agave from the Blanco. Same exact nose coming through on the Blanco, where that you get that cinnamon and baking spices, the cloves and nutmeg, hint of citrus, fruitiness coming through, light pear, maybe even, and then just a slight hint of vanilla coming through, and a slight hint of caramel right on the very end of it. So let's see what this Joven gives us as far as experience goes, right? Definitely get that baking spices and cinnamon, sweet cinnamon from the cooked agave up front, the ripe cooked agave. Little hint of anise in the middle there, kind of balance things out. Finishes with light vanilla. Just a tad bit of oak in there with the vanilla, and then it finishes with just a little bit of a bittersweet chocolated caramelish kind of finish on it. It's really nice. It's a really nice Joven. It tastes great. And if it was $65, I would drink the crap out of this thing. I really would. But at $129.99, $124.99, I'm sorry, we sell it on fermented still, but I'm sorry. I cannot honestly tell you guys, yeah, you need to spend that kind of money for this. For $99, you can get a beautiful Joven from Cascanes, and it is 100 proof with malolactic fermentation. It takes you on a lot bigger journey than this does for $129.99. So I think they should have foregone the boxes, and maybe on another future run they'll say, hey, if you want the special box edition, it's $129.99, but otherwise you can just buy the bottle and they'll do it at $69.99. Because in all honesty, and I like to be honest with you guys, as you know, I would not spend if I spent $124.99 on this, I would enjoy the tequila. The tequila's good, but I'd go, that wasn't $125 tequila. And the price they really wanted to go with too was $160. So we did an introductory offer at $124.99, and I was just looking at them going, I'm telling you, that price is not in line with where a Joven should be. If it was an extra añejo or even a nice añejo, okay. But a Joven with a pretty box, and the box is gorgeous. I'm going to put the box on my shelf. I'm going to keep it up here on the shelf. It's beautiful. It's great. But for those of you that throw boxes away, like I have a bunch of wooden boxes from Artenam Selection, I just throw them away. This one's more of a display piece than those were. So I'll probably keep the box. I'd keep the box with the bottle. It looks great. I think it looks great. It'd be a nice, on the back of the bar type of thing for me to put on the shelf there. Just keep the bottle in it, but it's nice, and it's a well done box. Everything's in gold on the front. It's good quality box. So yeah, if you really want a nice piece to show off on your bar, or if you're somebody that normally drinks Casa Dragonis, if you drink Casa Dragonis, this will blow your mind. Seriously, it's that good. It will blow your mind. And for the price, people spend a lot more for Casa Dragonis. It's like $180 or something. For the price, this stuff is a lot better. So if you're somebody that doesn't like boxes, it's a hard price to swallow. But the Joven is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful tequila. I wish they didn't put it behind $124.99 price tag, because if they didn't, I could sell the living crap out of this. It really could. It's delicious. Easily 4 agave on the Blanco and the Joven if they were priced accordingly. solid 4, and I could sell a ton of it. But the fact that they went so high on the pricing on it, I can't do that to people. So I'm sorry. So there you go. General Gorostieta. Beautiful, beautiful tequila. Just has a hefty price tag on it. So, all right, let's go visit with our members and see what is what's going on. Oops. It keeps doing this. Hold on. I don't know why it goes through that. It's weird. All right, let's try that again. There we go. Hey, Chewy. Hola. Hey, Jason. Hey, how are you today? Glad you can make it. Yeah, beautiful boxes end up on the recycling bin moments after I open them. They provide zero. Yeah, exactly. They provide zero value for most people that enjoy or just are looking for good tequilas. But there are people that like to have fancy boxes for the back of their bar or on their bar. I had one guy who customer service rep sent me an email that he sent in where he was really upset because the plastic shield in his Artenom Selection box broke or had a crack in it. And he was just livid that the little plastic shield in his box had a crack in it because he wanted to put it on his bar back. So there are people that like the pretty boxes. So Jason, funny you said that. I thought only I did that. I just got a Raysol and the box went straight in the recycle. There you go. Yeah, the Raysol boxes are huge too. But I always keep the Raysol box. We keep one for display. You'll see I have one that's like right behind my head here. Because they are really cool boxes. So, but Raysol, they don't charge you for the box. They charge you for the fact that it's a hand blown crystal lead free bottle that Sergio Bustamante, Mexican artist, created. So you're paying a little bit for that too. Coscanas box is the only one you've capped. Yeah, the wood box with a single barrel. Hey, Cordozas, what's up, amigo? I haven't been able to get a Coscanas bottle. Yeah, we need to go to Ferment and Still and order it. Shaman is the box with the super expensive Coscanas XA. My blended XA didn't. Yeah, blended XA doesn't come with one. It's for the single barrel. It's a $500. So it's a $300 box. Yeah, the single barrel. Yeah, it was an expensive box because I think the blended is just as good as the single barrel. You just don't get the box. The shelf space is limited in your bar. Room for bottles only. Bottles eat up a lot of. Yeah, they do eat up a lot of. I don't have. You don't see boxes on these shelf spaces up here. You only see them like on this shelf behind me here. This one right here. Where I have like display stuff, and that's it. That's all the area I have. And you see boxes. You see like the Raysol box right here, but that's a closed box because those are the extras. And then that's the El Tesoro extra Niejo right there too. So and a lot of, and then there's a Artenom box there, and I also have a Fuente Seca box in there as well. So those are just for storage of the bottles before I actually open them up. Those are extra bottles and stuff in there. What is that? You might keep that one. Where are we going? Okay. Exactly. You can't drink a box. Exactly. Oh, you just made it? You'll have to rewatch. But if you have a question, seems like our group isn't the target audience. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it is for this tequila. But if you know somebody, if you're in a group or whatever, and people are talking about Casa Dragonis, by all means, tell them about this, because this is a good alternative for the Casa Dragonis people. The people like Casa Dragonis with the nice crystal bottle and and the box that it comes in and stuff, and they pay extra money for that. This is a nice crystal bottle, just like the Casa Dragonis one. The lettering in it is engraved on the bottle, so it's not like printed and stuff. It's actually engraved in and then and then filled with gold. Same with the insignia here. So this is all engraved. So it's all really, really well done. This is all engraved in the bottle. These are nice crystal bottles, you know. This for me, I think, would make a really nice candle. When I'm done with it, I'll cut the top off and make a candle with it, because I think it'll be a really nice candle bottle. But for those that like the pretty bottles, that want to put something that looks really fancy on their shelves, that is a nice one to do it with. Yeah, Casa Draga is way overpriced, just like exactly. But there's a lot of people that buy it, you know, and so this is those people. This is catering to those people. And it's made really well, and and maybe a gateway to better. This is made really well, and I mean, if they decide they just want to stay to this one, they're drinking a really, really nice tequila. The tequila's great. It really is. It's a very good tequila. Like I said, if the Blanco was $49.99, I'd be like, guys, jump on this all day long. I could get cases of this moving on Ferment and Still, and people come back to me and go, you were not kidding. That is a really good Blanco, or that is a really good Joven. People come back and go, I really enjoyed that. I can't keep the bottle on my shelf. I keep drinking it all. It's really good. But it's not $129 or $124.99 good. Or $64.99 good. So you guys give me some likes for the information I'm sharing. I'm being honest with you guys. Come on, give me some likes for honesty. Click that like button. Any other questions or comments you guys have? Okay, don't forget, there's not going to be any Q&A on Monday. No review on Wednesday, and no review on Friday of next week. So the last stream that we're going to have is tomorrow night. We're going to do another Saturday night with the Hombre. You guys love that, and so I love doing it. And my wife's out of town again this weekend with my daughter, so hey, why not? So let's do another fun Saturday night with the Hombre. It'll be at 7 p.m. again. We can go 7 to 9 again. That was fun. I'll have the lights in here all set for nighttime, and we'll just be here answering questions and talking about things. If you guys haven't already signed up for the Discord server, the link is in the description below. And if you want to become a member to get some of that content of stuff that I'm going to post while I'm in Mexico, make sure you click on the membership link and say it's $10 a month. Except for the Discord server, I don't lose a third of it to Google. They don't take hardly anything out of it. So more of that goes to help supporting the stuff that I do. And also, when you're part of the Discord membership, you also get free membership into the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective, where you'll get notifications and stuff on the special buys, and you'll be first access to the links on the big buys that we do on the YouTube. When we do the small, like if I pick up Cerro de Luz and stuff like that, you guys get first access to that on YouTube. So on the small, where it's not a big buy that we're doing, or not a special buy through distillery or something that we're doing, we're just getting something that's limited. I'll probably do those on the YouTube channel. So it's beneficial to be a member of both. That's the one thing that I was trying to get. And then also, if you were interested in doing the free, the monthly video tasting with me, that you do on the Discord membership. We're not going to do it on the YouTube. So we talked about $30 when we talked about it. So it's going to be a $30 membership fee. And then every month we'll schedule a live tasting, just you and me together for up to an hour. However long it takes, and we'll do a tasting on a tequila and talk about it, give you some background information stuff on it, and so that option is on the Discord server. We already have a couple people that signed up for that, so I'll probably max that out at probably 20 memberships, just because there's only so many days that I can schedule to do live tastings, so it's probably gonna be somewhere between 15 or 20 max on it. So, so if you're interested in doing that, the tastings, video tastings where it's just you and me live together, then join the $30. And then there's when you join that, you get access to a channel for scheduling your time. Nobody else can see that channel. Only you. Only you can. At least only the members that are part of that program do. So that program is the Maestro program, and then there's the aficionado and the collective members. Those two are at the same level. So if you pick collective member, you get the collective member tag role next to your name, or if you do aficionado, you get the aficionado, but it's the same membership, the same benefits. Okay, so there you go. That is all I have for you tonight. So like I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila. So if you pick up a bottle of General Gorostieta, you're drinking good tequila. You're doing great. You're just paying a little more for it than probably you want to, which is fine if that's what you want to do. I'm glad I have a bottle to have on my shelf because it does look great. I have an extra bottle too that I'm going to drink. So I will enjoy it. I will be going to do the live stream tonight on Instagram. So make sure you join me for the after party. Those are always fun. I'm going to grab a cigar. Probably, I think I'm going to be drinking the, I got to show you guys. For those of you that are going to get involved with the aging project, hopefully everybody didn't sign off yet. I'm going to be drinking this tonight. I'm going to probably try to finish this weekend. This is so darn good with the stave. But I was able to use the skewer idea, and I got the stave out. So somebody said, well, I don't want to wait until the tequila is out of the bottle. You don't have to. I took a wooden skewer that we use for kebabs and stuff, and it's really sharp on the end, and I just stuck it right on the top and just pulled it straight out the top, even though there's still tequila in it. And then I'll use this again for a different thing, but not for the project that we're going to do though. But I've got my G408 proof, and I got my stave ready. So for those of you that want to get involved in that, look in the previous videos for the one on the aging project, and make sure you order your staves, get them ordered ASAP. And then if you don't have the G408 proof, you can order it from Ferment and Still and order it ASAP. So it ships right away. And then once that happens, you should get it hopefully by Monday, depending on how far away you live. And then we'll do the project, start the project then. And if you haven't gotten the 108 proof in yet, then you just start yours when you get it and just write down the date so you know how many dates and stuff that you've been aging it. Okay, so I'm gonna head down. I'm gonna grab a cigar, head down, and get on live stream for the after party on Instagram. Hope to see you guys all there. And like I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila. So keep watching, keep drinking, and keep enjoying. Salute you guys. See you later.